Hello everybody, Kyle's back, and I wanted to do a reaction video to something that I actually accidentally stumbled upon about maybe 10 minutes ago. Just browsing the YouTubes and stuff like that, and this is going to be a kind of a different reaction video. And it was about the compilation of Cody Rhodes' real injury reveal. And, God, even today, man, that match with Seth Rollins and Cody Rhodes, which you're about to see in just a second, if you continue to watch this. If you don't, I completely understand. I am not a fan of pain, like any kind of torture. Like, you know, even Hollywood, man. Like, with the exception of Saw movies, because they're just goofy. Well, even the Saw movies. I remember watching a Saw movie in theaters with my friend Ed. And the opening scene was a torture scene, and I just had to go to the bathroom, and I felt queasy. I know it was fake, but still, man, like, no way, man. But, so, we got this whole entire thing going on, and, if anybody watched Hell in a Cell, you have got to know that this match, for me, was hard to watch. It really, really was, and thank God that Peacock's allows you to pause live events. If not, I would have to walk out of the room, wait until this match is over. I don't care who wins. I am not watching this match until I can pause the match. Like, it was so hard to watch. And as you guys are about to see with the first picture, if you guys, continue to watch this, it was really hard for me to watch. I had to pause it like 30 times and just regather my composure, because I can't remember a match that made me pause it. I can't. But I also wanted to do this whole entire thing because I want to live stream pay-per-views. And obviously you can't do it because of copyright. You know what I mean? WWE wants people to subscribe to Peacock. They want people to pay to watch their stuff. So I can't live stream and put something in the picture while you're watching the rest of the match. I tried to do it just for the hell of it, and I couldn't, and I was like, well, it was worth a shot. I can completely understand why. So I'm still trying to figure that whole entire part out. I don't know if I have to put my gaming computer, which is what I'm recording myself on now, into my living room, so that way you can kind of hear what's going on. Or I don't know if I have to have headphones in, and then you can listen to me that way. I don't know how it works, but whatever. We'll figure that part out later. Anyway, so I'm going to go ahead... now and show you the very first picture of this video. Now, the very first picture, like right off the bat, shows you, well, it has a whole entire text in front of it, but it does show you the entire extent of this injury. So if you're queasy about any kind of injury, anything like that, and by the way, screw you, WWE, because you literally just threw this in my face and I didn't have any time to prepare. But I'm giving you guys time to prepare, in case you guys didn't even see this. So I'm going to go ahead and switch it over in 4, 3, 2, 1. That whole area, this whole area. So tough, man. So tough, dude.
Wrestling has more than one royal family.
What an abs.
Oh, before I go on to it, in case you wanted to know what my reaction was, holy fuck. Because I remember it because I wanted to film it. Just holy fuck. Why the fuck is this match going on right now? Why the fuck? And I'm just sitting there like this. Why the fuck is this match happening? I understand it's Hell in a Cell, and this is literally the only Hell in a Cell match in this pay-per-view. But cancel it! Let somebody else fight Seth Rollins. Let Roman Reigns wrestle Seth Rollins. He wants to fucking take some time off anyway. That whole entire rivalry. Alright, let's go.
Absolute mess. Hey, and enough about the neck tattoo. What about that back injury too? Oh my god! Whoa! Whoa! This is amazing.
Wait, so anybody who wants to stream pay-per-views, you can only film their reaction, right? And it's mostly like for sound. Like, it's mostly for like if you wanted to keep a speaker of me, please do, right next to you while you're watching a pay-per-view, and then you can listen to me. Is that what is going on? That's what it seems like it's happening, at least with these first folks.
Less than 100%, no shit.
Yeah, that's my first reaction too. The wrestler said less than 100%. 50 would be lucky, or he said something along those lines. And I'm just screaming at the TV like, yeah, no fucking shit, yo. Why is this match happening? I think that's the first time I ever saw it, or said that. I think that's the first time I ever said that. Alright. Clutch Gone Row, here we go. I would love to see these guys live. Any of these guys.
My prediction, alright? Yeah, it's good. Oh! Holy shit! Damn! Oh my god!
And then he laughed.
Oh!
Who laughed?
God!
Hey, put the shirt back
That
on.
was sick. Damn, y'all.
Put that back on, bro. What's on the shirt today?
Bro, I want to use my left arm. I wouldn't. Oh my god! Cody! 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 Oh my god! Oh!
I can laugh now because he's getting surgery on it. Dude was crazy as hell to do this match still, man. Blows my mind to this day. And I don't know if I can watch that match anymore. I don't think I can. If I ever started a Hell in a Cell marathon, I'd have to skip this match. Like, it's bad. Let's go on. By the way, that facial expression right there, that was me during the entire match. Just like... I don't like things that make my asshole clench, okay? And when you pick Cody Rhodes up looking like that and throw his ass through a goddamn table with his chest destroyed, it makes my asshole clench. I'm sorry, I don't like things that make my ass clench. That was me. This guy right here, that's me during this whole entire match.
Cody Rhodes, his entire right side of his chest is so bruised. Oh my god!
Does he lose here? Because of the...
Oh my god! Oh!
Can't swear. Oh my god.
I was saying that too. He should not be wrestling. This whole match should be fucking canceled, dude. I was saying that whole entire thing too.
Bad. Oh god, that's bad. How's he gonna... Oh no.
Surely you can't do this. This isn't...
Oh, you don't have to do this. What's he got? He's got nothing to prove.
I was saying that too.
It's just...
So, like, if you want to live stream wrestling, I guess you only have to film your reaction while listening to it on headphones or something. Okay. That answers my question, because I wanted to do this for a really, really long time and just cover wrestling and cover things like WrestleMania when they come out with breaking news on YouTube. I might still do that. I don't know. I mean, I got some interesting things to say about wrestling these days. Really interesting things, man.
Hurts me to see that he's gonna. You can't move your. You could barely.
Oh!
God!
What the?
I think
Look
everybody.
how swollen it is with all that blood in there.
I didn't realize that his chest and his arm was super swollen until I watched the match the second time. Because I was more fixated on the bruising and the colors and stuff. Yeah. Because what happens is your body just sends a whole bunch of red blood cells, white blood cells, literally anything in that whole entire area to just repair it as fast as humanly possible. Because that's how, your body does. And I didn't realize it was that swollen until I watched it a second time. I made myself watch it a second time. I'm like, okay, let's just do this. And I felt a little bit better. But at the same time, dude, it's an amazing thing, man. What money will do to anything, dude. I'm sitting there thinking, dude, Cody Rhodes better get like a bonus or like an extra couple $1,000 for doing this match. Something, man. Health insurance, something, dude. Give him something.
Oh my gosh.
I don't know. I respect him as an athlete, as a performer, as a man.
Who him to do this?
I was saying that too.
Terrible.
The amount of respect he's going to...
Oh, he's got a green screen. There you go, man. That was me during the entire match. Right there.
Oh my god.
Look at his chat, dude. Look at his chat. Oh my god. Oh my fucking god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah? It's like watching the Pain Olympics, which screw anybody else who does that. Stupid.
Oh my god.
I wonder if that's makeup.
He's got the bruise
It's
on-
not makeup, yo. That's literally what his whole entire chest area looks like, man. I paused it at a funny spot. I mean, look at her facial expression. You know what I mean?
On his chest. You can definitely tell his pectoral is torn.
Yeah.
Cody chest.
Oh, she's describing everything to everybody.
Oh my gosh. Is that actually what it...
Wait, how is she listening in or watching this whole entire thing if that her entire place is this empty? Because it's very echoey and sound bounces off of brick like easy. Want to know how I know that? Visit my old grandmother's place, made out of brick.
It looks like?
Oh, she's got earbuds in. Okay.
Holy cow.
Oh sh**. Is that a real bruise?
Yeah. Yes, it is.
What's Cody's arm? What's on his arm? Yeah. It's just all bruised, isn't it?
No.
What's Cody's arm?
No.
Yeah.
See, when you tear your pec, and I learned this from a doctor's reaction to this probably 2 days ago, when you tear your pec, it's not just your chest that you're tearing. You're tearing like part of your arm apart too, because your chest, your shoulder, your arms, it's all connected, especially your triceps. So not only is this whole entire area screwed, but your triceps, there we go. This right here is fucked because it's all connected. And it'll affect your biceps too, but not so much because the shockwave went from your chest to your triceps. And it'll start to go to your biceps, but not so much. I mean, doing this kind of motion would definitely hurt. But this motion with your triceps, moving your arm, your hand in your arm, your elbow, doing this, excruciating, dude. That's why halfway through, when he did the twisting arm thing, Seth Rollins, he did the twisting arm shits with his holding onto his wrist like this. That's excruciating enough, but for him to jump and just do the fucking boom like that, I paused it for like 10 minutes. And I was debating whether to even watch the rest of the match. Like, it was tough to watch. It was tough to watch. Like, no doubt. So, in case anybody's wondering, like, if they ever saw, like, pictures, like, why is this part of his arm, like, you know, bruised up too? It's all your muscles, your tendons, all your stuff is all connected together. And I know, like, people, like, work out different parts of their bodies and stuff like that, but, like, just to target the specific area. But that's why. And, yeah. Oh, by the way, in that video that I just mentioned, the doctor's explanation of what happened, I actually saw footage of somebody. Well, he was an idiot. He was trying to bench press like 550 pounds, and for God knows what reason. And I don't know if this was in slow motion, but I'm assuming it wasn't. He's bench pressing 500 fucking pounds, and he's going down slowly like this. So he's putting all that pressure, holding 550 fucking pounds, going slowly down, and then you see crack. Like, all of his fucking shit went like this, and all the spotters and shit were like, oh shit, we need to go. Probably one of the most disgusting things I've ever seen in my entire life, man. That's about as bad as seeing bones break, like, as a soccer player. Like, you know when soccer players, like, try to trip each other and, like, drop kick their legs and stuff, and you just see their shit just... I can't handle that shit, dude. I was not prepared for that. I was like, I have to listen to the entire rest of the video because I cannot watch this. Okay, we're almost done here. Let's go back to the video.
This does seem like an awful idea. Yeah, oh my god! It's like Rocky Mutant! Oh my god! Oh, this is horrifying!
Oh, you gotta be kidding me!
Oh, god damn it.
So this is like a group video.
This shit. I'm stupid for picking Cody here.
No, you're not. I picked Cody. Anybody who knows me, man, I pick my winners before the pay-per-view even starts. So, and once it does, it's locked in. It's not gonna change. That's how I do my records, man. Not stupid for picking Cody. I was still like, okay, somehow Cody Rhodes is gonna win. There's absolutely no way. I was like, unless Seth Rollins just does some crazy shit, there's no way Cody Rhodes is gonna lose this match. And he won.
He definitely done something to his pec, but that ain't tore off the bone like I said. Because you can see if the pec moves, but...
Why does this guy sound like Omos? Whatever. He seems cool.
Oh! Okay, maybe I was wrong. Jesus. Oh, Oh my god!
Yeah, dude, if there's one thing that I've learned about wrestling, when the announcers talk about an injury and they're like, well, he might have tore a pec, like in this case, well, he might have tore a pec. It might be a full tear. If it's a full tear, like I heard that news and I was just like, well, you're either lying to me or Cody Rhodes is fucking stupid. That was my reaction. But reporters in WWE are actually trained to tell you about injuries. They have to tell you about that kind of thing. Unless it's a storyline related thing, but you can tell. Like if it's a storyline related thing, like Charlotte Flair breaking her arm when in reality she just wanted some time off, or stuff like that. You can tell the difference between that and, well, Cody Rhodes definitely tore a muscle. Shouldn't be fucking wrestling, but he is. And when they say that kind of stuff, even the announcers didn't know. And that's what was so crazy about this whole entire thing was Cody Rhodes kept all of this stuff in the dark. He kept all of this stuff in the dark. Nobody knew how bad it was. People just knew that he had an injury. So you can tell by the announcers all throughout the whole entire night. That's what was going on. Can we go? Please? I pressed play. There we go.
Bro, the man's chest is... Okay. So now I'll take my part. So Cody's a crackhead then.
So Cody's a crackhead then. How is this not copyright? Cody Rhodes live. Okay. Well, that was interesting. Just a little short video. I wanted to go ahead and share this, guys. Yeah, like, I had to pause this whole entire thing 30 times. It's ridiculous. But, there you go. Just a little thing that I wanted to share with you guys. Thank you very much for watching me. I hope you guys have a great night. A great tomorrow. Tomorrow's the whole entire weekend. We got all that whole entire thing popping off. And let me know what you guys think. This whole thing was crazy to watch. I wish I could live stream pay-per-views. I guess I can only live stream my reactions to pay-per-views, but I'm like, now that's boring. I think it's boring. I mean, a lot of people do it, as you can see. But let me know in the comments down below. This is crazy. That's my reaction.